Hi guys, it's Kara, and as you can see, I have my gorgeous standard size traveler's notebook from Magpie Soul here, and I have all kinds of goodness in it. I have my charms, I have my paper clips, and I thought I would finally kind of share it with you and let you know what I'm using it for at the moment. Before I get into that, I have to give you just a little bit of background, which includes me sharing a little bit of personal stuff. So I'm going to just start by saying I'm only doing it so you can kind of understand why I'm doing what I'm doing in here and why it has a little bit more importance to me. So I think I've mentioned in previous videos, if you've been around for a while, that I am the youngest of 5, and I'm the youngest by quite a bit, about 15 years. So my siblings were all grown and almost out of the house by the time I came along. And of course that means that my parents were also older when they had me. And so I kind of was raised with, you know, as an only child, but with lots of extra sets of older siblings that kind of were also parents in a way. And unfortunately, because they are older, you know, as people age and life moves on, we have to say goodbye to them. And a little over a year, maybe it's been about a year and a half ago or so, my sister passed away. And then unfortunately this Christmas, I lost my mother, and my father, I guess I should say, passed away a little bit before my 16th birthday. So I do have 3 other siblings left. One of them is in poor health, and unfortunately I'm just not very close to the other 2 of them. Distance and age, I think, is part of that reason. But in losing people like that, memories became much more important to me. And because I now have 2 young granddaughters, you know, and this year is a big birthday year for me later on in the fall, kind of what you leave behind has been a little bit more on my mind. And I wanted to do more of an effort at keeping memories and, you know, maybe writing down little stories here and there that I remember as I remember them, you know. So this is one of 2 traveler's notebooks that I'm going to use for that. This one is really going to be more about me, and then another one I will show you, it's probably going to be a few weeks, will be a little bit more about my granddaughters. So having rambled through all of that, let me show you what I have here. So first off, I just want to point out again that this is a gorgeous, beautiful traveler's notebook. And I will put a link down below for Magpie Soul because she just does beautiful, beautiful work. I love it. I really, really do. So in here, you can see more of that gorgeous fabric. And I just have over here a few things that I've had for a while that, or that were given to me that I might use, you know, in a page in here eventually. I have a real cute clip mainly for decoration. And then this is basically just some journal questions and journal prompts that I printed off various places that I may use in one of the inserts in here. So this insert is one that I actually created. I finally got out my laminator and made a ton of dashboards. I'll show you the rest at the end of this video. And the paper I used here was actually some old basic gray paper. And I just thought it kind of went with the feel of the TN itself. And then I just, of course, have a really cute little gold clip there. So this first insert, I'm going to show you the back so you can see the paper. This is what it actually looks like as far as the cover goes. This is from Felicity Jane. I think I showed it in a haul video. And then I decorated the front of it. I used Felicity Jane goodness here. These are actually silicone. I don't know. Oh, I think I just knocked that one loose. I haven't had this cover done very long. I probably should have let it dry a little bit longer. Anyway, these are silicone. Anyway, little kind of pieces that they have. This is a puffy sticker from Feed Your Craft, And these are just some acetate words, I think, that are Heidi Swapp, maybe. I've had them for a while. And then I stamped a cute little flower, which is also from Feed Your Craft. I think it's the Hold Tight kit, which is the only one I have at the moment. So that's the cover. And I've just layered it up with some paper. This paper does come from Felicity Jane. I guess I should say that. So I used lots of the goodies that I bought. I told you guys I was going to use it up, and I pulled stuff from my stash as well, so that made me pretty happy. Here's the inside. First page is my picture, decorated with, again, lots of goodies from Felicity Jane and Feed Your Craft, different things like that. I basically this paper in here is blank, I guess I should say, and I covered it with one of the pattern papers from Felicity Jane. I tore one of the journaling cards, cut another one out, kind of made it look a little bit like a Polaroid because I used a marker and blackened the edges, added some of the adorable die cuts from Feed Your Craft, and there's that front page. Just says, love your life and don't forget. So I thought I'd share with you guys what I have done so far. Here's the first kind of full page, I guess you'd call it, spread. This is a currently, as of March 1st. You can see lots of those little pieces. I love those things. And then I printed out all of my stuff on a piece of vellum and made the little layout. And you can see, look at how cute these little pieces are. So loved that. I thought it was really cute. Then I did a little layout about my new nails, my new sparkly nails, which I thought was fun, because I changed up the polish. And again, this is some Feed Your Craft goodness, some Felicity Jane. This is actually vellum. I have the plain white or kind of see-through vellum, and I printed out some patterns on it and then ripped it to just kind of add some background, some cute little, what are those called? You guys will know. Drawn a blank, but anyway, cute little decorations there, little embellishments. Then I did a page from when my husband and I went to a theater here in Alaska and saw Star Wars. And the fun thing about this theater, I don't know if you can tell or not, but they have big tables, and you can, have pizza and burritos and beer and all sorts of good things. And you can see a nice, lovely picture of our yummy pizza. So I thought that was fun. Wrote a little bit about that, and I think that's it so far. I have a few more ideas for upcoming pages, but that's everything that I have in there at the moment. I didn't decorate the back of the insert because I just thought the pattern paper was really pretty and I didn't want to cover it up on both sides. On this dashboard, I have one of my little clips from Peach Palm, and this little card, I think, came in a kit from Draw Riot a long time ago, if I remember correctly. And I've just always kind of had it in one of my traveler's notebooks or another, just as decoration. In here I put bits and pieces. These are some of those fragments from James Luke Burke. There's other little pieces of goodies in here, some little, like labels and a few pictures I want to add to different places and, things like that. And then I also have some of those from Dylusions that I can color and add to pages should I want to. I have this cute little kind of bobby pin-like clip. This little envelope is full of goodies that someone had given me, and again, it's one of those things that I keep with me and I pull things out every once in a while. It's kind of like those little special things someone sent you. I have a variety of letters in here, some word stickers, things like that I could use. That's on this side, and then on this side, more stickers. Cute little things from Felicity Jane, different things like that. And then we get to that last insert, because this only has two. Have another dashboard again I created myself. Again, it's the basic gray paper from a long ago. And then this is that beautiful insert from Cocoa Daisy. And I decorated the front just a little bit. You can kind of lightly see a little bit of acrylic paint that I kind of very lightly wiped on there. And then just that beautiful card. I like the craft paper backgrounds, and basically I just put I love the Sound of Rain sticker on here, and this one says, all is well in my world. I haven't officially started using this. It does say April on the front. I don't know that I even care about this. I may just put a picture over it. But what I'm intending to use this insert for is for listing things or responding to journal prompts or little stories about, you know, what I remember about being a kid, or things my mom told me about, you know, relatives that we don't have around anymore, just things like that, little bits and pieces. I haven't started yet because I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to organize it, but that's what it's there for. And then, you know, when it's done, I may keep going. Just depends on, you know, how many things I find to write down. I will be using some of the other decorations I showed you in the Cocoa Daisy kit in here as well. They had lots of cute stickers and all sorts of good things. And then there is a back pocket where I have a few more stickers and a couple cute stencils that a friend gave me. So I have a variety of goodness back here so that I can, you know, just use the things right out here, you know, right available in the Traveler's Notebook. You can also see on the outside I have another really cute clip, charm from Peach Palm. This one's kind of the pinkish color in here, and then the one on top is kind of the purple color, so it matches pretty well, I think, with this Traveler's Notebook. And then, let me show you, I did make several other dashboards. I went a little bit dashboard crazy, but just to show you, I had this one, and this one. I wasn't really sure kind of what theme I was going to go with. This one. Let's see. That's a cute one. And then lastly, this one. So there's all of that. And I think that's everything, guys. I just wanted to kind of show this to you. I think, you know, I've always thought memory keeping was important, but, you know, as you start to lose people from your lives, you become a little bit more aware of how fleeting time is and how you don't want stories and memories to be completely forgotten when you're not around to share them. So, you know, for anybody thinking about doing something like this, or anybody thinking about, you know, wanting to do like traditional scrapbooking, but finding it, you know, finding that 12 by 12 page to be too large, definitely think about doing it in a Traveler's Notebook. There are lots of people on YouTube that have some great videos for inspiration. They're also on Instagram and Pinterest. So, you know, give it a try. If I can help you with any questions, let me know. I will put a link down below to Magpie Soul because, like I said, this is just a beautiful TN, and she does really, really gorgeous work. So once again, links will be down below. Any questions or comments you may have, I would love to hear and try and help you with. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. Bye, everybody.